This is the trend review for Friday, the 24th of May 2024. And today was okay. Uh, the what's going on here? Something changed. Anyways, so on AMD yesterday we had a sell off. So we said lower value and lower Camarilla pivots, and the pivots were also lower. So I was expecting uh, bearish price action. So I was looking for a short, either a buy to the top side or a sell to the downside, and then a reversal. Um, but we actually had a breakout. It was a double distribution trend day, so we had a bit of a compression area here, and so we ended up rejecting the pre-market low and the previous day close for a run to the top side from the gray area to R3 and beyond. And because the market structure is a trend day or a double distribution trend day, we didn't really get an opportunity for reversals. Uh, we did have a very bullish ladder, so I should have been a bit more cautious and look for an entry long. But again, the bias was very short, and so we bounced from the 20 moving average on the daily chart as well. So it was a bit disappointing. But I did expect a bit of a pullback today, and so the open was a bit back and forth, which I did good, staying away from. Um, so I knew that I need to wait for extremes, so I was a bit patient, and I was just waiting for an extreme to be tested, and I recognized that it was open auction, so that was good. But this rejection of previous day close should have been a call for me to make an entry long. And as you can see here, we did have a nice signal at around R2, which I think is valid, but I didn't take it. I mean, I did take it, but it failed to give me more than 1 to 1. Luckily, I did recognize that we ended up closing with an upside hammer. So once we fail to sell, which was an attempt that took 6 minutes, I decided to get out at break even. So that was good on my part. This trade was break even, but I had smart trade management there. I should have done the same here. We had a strong reaction of 164, but it wasn't enough. My mistake was treating it as Nvidia, I guess, and we got a nice move of 1 to 1 as well, but um, not really enough. Just a small pullback. Once we returned, I should have gotten out, but I wanted to this time just let it run, see if we was gonna sell off. Failed. Moved to R3, to the top of R3, threw a nice hammer, made my entry, and got stopped out again. So yeah, not very lucky today. Should have recognized the level 2 and the type of market structure that we have. I need to stop playing reversals on these kind of days and instead be more ready to make an entry at the beginning. Technically, those trades were okay. It's just the wrong day to take them. We were in a selling range, and every time I took them, it was at the extreme of the day, so they were valid. So I'm gonna go here with yes, respecting rules. We need to be a bit smart about the market structure that we have. Sleep time, morning routine, good. Excellent pre-market prep. Read the early morning session well. Respected max stop loss and Did meet goal, x0 100%, took 3 trades, 1 and 2, and minus 2.1. And there is not much I can do other than accept the loss and continue trading and lose that fear of pulling the trigger. Those were all attempts at traverses from R2. Yes, yes, yes. The problem was I didn't respect the bullish level 2. Bullish resulted in break even, loss, 0 minus 1 minus 1.1. Just unfortunate. I'm gonna start with this. Break even, loss, 0 minus 1 minus 1.1. So that's it for my trading review. Not the results I wanted, but I was a bit more disciplined in taking solid setups. You need to put it all together. The level 2, I took trades that were heading to the top side. The Camarilla pivots were a bit contradictory to that information, but it is what it is. I guess they have to fall more into the background and observe that we rejected the pre-market low and we were trading inside value, so not much of that changed, but the reaction of the pre-market low and the previous day close was very important. But it is what it is, so that's it for me.